In this video, I will show you how to make a Christmas card. So this is what it looks like. So let's get started. So first, we need to open up our text editor, create a new directory inside your folder. So I will name it Christmas card, and then save it as index.html. Okay, and then now once you've got this file, we'll just type in HTML and it gives us this template. And then for the title, we can say okay, and then here for our header, we can say Merry Christmas. Okay, and then we might want to make this centered, so we can use the center tag. So type in center and then close this after the header. Okay, so now you've got, once you've opened up your Chrome, and then you've got your new folder, click on it, your file, you can see a header in the center of the page. Okay, so now we might want to find a background for this because it's not really exciting. So we can open up a new tab, type in Christmas background, and then inside here we can say images, and then find one like this one. Okay, and then right click it, and then save image as, and then it will show up this. It will show a pop-up, and then click on the folder where index file is in, and then name it maybe background 1. Okay. And now I've just realized something. If sometimes you download an image, it's .html, you might want to click on it and then go to that website. And then now you can right click it and then save image as, so it will be the right format. Okay, so now you can see this is JPEG. Okay, so now you've got this image in the right directory, and then go back to your text editor. You can see this this image. Okay, we can delete this file since we don't need to use it, the .html. Okay, so now once we go back to this file, we can create a new file called style.css. So this will be a CSS file. So inside here we can type in HTML, and then now we can say background image equals to URL, and then the file name. Okay, back1.jpg. Make sure you got that extension right, or it won't work. Okay, so maybe we should change this to body. Okay, so now we can put a semicolon. So remember, it's very important to put the semicolon. And then now when we go back to our Chrome and refresh, let's see. All right, we need to include the style sheet. Okay, remember. So link rel equals to style sheet because this is a style sheet, CSS, and then href equals to style.css, the file name. Okay, now it should work. Let's see why it. Oh, I accidentally typed in a Y right here. I'll rename it. Hopefully it works this time. Okay, yeah, it works. So now you can see it fits the whole page, this image, but it's kind of repeating itself, and we don't really want that. So we can say background repeat equals to no repeat. So you will tell it to not repeat. But now it doesn't show the full page. So we need to say background size. Give it a size of 100%. Now the background is going to be good. So we can see our header right here, but it's not really obvious because it's black and dark color, dark red and black. It doesn't really blend in. It just blends in. It doesn't really doesn't really stand out. So we might want to give it this color of white. So we can give this H1 an ID of let's say opening header, and then save it inside the CSS. Now we use our ID selector and then opening header. Okay, so now we can say inside this opening header we can say color equals to white, and here it's a little to the top, so we might want to make it more down. So we can say margin top equals to, let's say 50 pixels. Okay, so now we can see it's better. It's white, so it stands out more. Okay, so now we can make the size a little bigger because it's not really too big. So we can say font size equals to I spelled that wrong. Its font size equals to 150 pixels. Okay, that's better, but we can. I think after a font it will be smaller. It's a little big right now. So now we can say, let's see, font family. We can find one. We can say, let's see, I'll bring up the website font families here. So this page I will post in the chat. This page has a lot of font families here you can find. Let's see, we can say cursive, find cursive here, okay? So we can find this font, Snell, round hand, cursive. So we can say font family equals to Snell, round hand, cursive, and then refresh. That will be better. Okay, so I think we can make this smaller, maybe 110. Yep, that's better. And then maybe a little more to the left. So margin left equals to 260 pixels. Okay, yeah. Now we can say let's see. We can say 2. We can put the 2. So you can say where's 2. So we can go back to our HTML file, and then here we can say a paragraph, and then ID equals to actually we'll put it above. So PID equals to 2, and then we can say 2, and then put quotes to the name. Okay, right here, and then close off this. Okay, so here we can see this too, right here. A little bit we can see, but it's really not obvious. So here we can give it some styling. So select it, and then say color equals to white, and then margin left equals to 320, so make it more left. Yeah, and then we might want to make it more down, bring it below. So margin top equals to 250 pixels. And this is pixels, I forgot to add it. Yeah, so it goes up, down a little more. Maybe 220, actually, yeah. That's better. And font size, we can say, is 50 pixels because it's a little small. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so maybe a little more up. Yeah, and then font size equals to 40. Yeah, that's better. So now we can say from, who you also put your name. Okay, so when we go back to our HTML file, we can say p PID equals to from, and then from you can put your name. I'm going to put mine. Okay, so now in our style.css we can say, actually we'll give a class because we use ID. So that from equal, so this is color equals to white as usual. Let's see how it is, how it looks. We can make it a little more to the right since there's a dot here, white dot. So let's see, margin left. Let's make it 320 pixels, and then font size equals to 30 pixels. Okay, so yeah, that's good. So now we've completed this card. So now you can change it however you want. You can switch out the background. You can make this font different or the color. You can also send it to your friends too. So you can upload it on your so option one is you can upload it onto your computer, not computer, onto a server, web server, so everyone can access it. Or option two is you can make a screenshot of it, and then you can send it to your friends. So now I'm going to show you how to do it, the option two first, so screenshotting it because it's easier. So on the Mac it's going to on the Mac you can press the command shift command shift 5, I believe. Yep. And then right now I'm recording my screen, so you can, I'm using this to record my screen right here. So I'll try to capture my screen. I don't know if I can, but so capture selected portion. So click on this and then select this card. So make it inside this card. And then once you've done cropping it, click capture. Okay? Yeah, I think I'm still recording. So now you can see right here the image. So now you can let's see, I'll open up my Finder and then let's see. Yep. So this is where my screen recordings go to. More screenshots. I created this folder. So now we can see this image right here. Okay. So yeah. So you can see this card right here. It's going to be a little different on a Windows, but it's still easy. Okay, I'm going to switch it on to how to do it on Windows right now. Okay, so now on your Windows device, you can search up snipping tool. Okay, so now you can press new, so new snip, and then crop out to the area you want to screenshot. Okay, and then release your mouse when you think it's good. Okay, so now you've got this image right here, and remember to save it. So file save as or Control S, and then you can send it to your friends. Okay, so now I'll show you the other way. So how to do it on a web server. Okay, so now onto the second option. You can upload it onto a server. So I've got a web server right here. So this is my website. By the way, I created this a few months ago. So it's a shortening URL. So website. Okay, so we can go to FileZilla. FileZilla is like an application where you can access the directories on a web server that is not on your computer. So once you go there, you can download it on the FileZilla webpage. Okay, so now we can I've got this directory open here. I'll create a new directory called Christmas card. Okay, and then now inside this we can create a new file called index.html. Okay, and now we can open this file. So view edit, and then it's going to open it. So I'll just copy this HTML file onto here, save it, go back to FileZilla. It will say a previous file has changed, so press yes, so it will transfer, upload it onto a server. So now you can create style.css. Okay, let's see, style.css, and then edit it. Go to here, this file, and then paste it in, and then click on yes again. And now lastly, we just need to put the file we downloaded. Okay, so let's see, we just it does not have permission. Okay, so I'll go to my Finder, then I'll try this. So in my Finder, I can see, go to my downloads, and then, let's see, it's not here. Let me go back to my Chrome. Alright, I saved it in the other folder. Let's see, tutorial. Where's my tutorial folder? And then, okay, I'll upload it onto here. Okay, now it's uploaded. So now you can go to, on your server, you can go to this directory, and then you'll see the card. Okay, so now everyone can view it on any device. So yeah, but most servers need you need to buy them. So yeah, you need to pay some money to have a server. So yeah, but we have this card right here online. Okay, so yeah, that's how to create a Christmas card. Okay, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video then. Bye.